been without a woman for so long, Major. The Maya Plasetskaya Theater features only the finest performers. Following the main show and the champagne reception, all Communist Party members will be treated to a special performance. Buy tickets in advance for the behind-the-scenes show. The Maya Plasetskaya Robotic Theater. Our performers are always ready. I can tell that you've been without a woman for too long, Major. Don't give me the cold shoulder. Will we hit it off? Don't give me the cold shoulder. Care for a chat? You've been without a woman for so long, Major. I'm dying to find out. Will we hit it off? I'm dying to find out. Push my button. Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
This is your time to shine, Charles. You're a smart-ass machine, right? Well, we got some smart-ass commands for you to figure out.
Écarté with the right leg.
So long, Major. I can tell.
Try again. Give her a command.
First arabesque.
Try again. Give her a command.
A la seconde. Arms free.
Are you a little bored?
The sky is alight with sunsets raging crimson. Now comes the dark. Sechenov thinks he can control all of Collective, but he can't. No one can control a power like this.
I'm easy
Tell me,
to
Keith,
talk to.
why do you assume that these robots kill? For no reason? Because I'm evil incarnate and I programmed them that way? Think again.
I can tell that you've been without a woman for too long, Major.
We're done here.
to talk to. You can take me as a conversation partner. Are you a little bored? How may I entertain you? Shall we have a chat? Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
Yeah, Charles, do me a favor and give the lady a command, would you? I don't know what she wants.
Are you a little bored? How may I entertain you? Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
I don't really get this stuff. Want to give it a whirl, Charles?
Croisset in the 5th position, arms in the 3rd position.
Sometimes you think you're gaining on your nemesis, and he'll be within your grasp soon enough. And then everything will be happiness, smiles, and rainbows. You have no idea how insidious your real enemy is. And not even Sechenov truly understands it. What you're all really going to end up with is emptiness, powerlessness, and a mushroom cloud. And the uncomfortable feeling that you've been had.
Please come closer. Let's have a chat.
The ballerina's training is proceeding magnificently. We just need to show them the proper ballet positions. It's a shame they aren't connected to the primary neural network. Just imagine what we could teach them. And most importantly, no polymer injections whatsoever. Truly fantastical women. Just say the name of the position and that's it. And it doesn't have to be a ballet position either.
Are you a little bored? How may I entertain you? Shall we have a debug mode initiated? Please enter a command.
Your move, Charles. I'm kinda out of my depth here.
Croisset in the 4th position.
Anything else worth checking out?
Releve in the fingers.
Anything else worth checking out?
Attitude.
Enough for now.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
Yeah, Charles, do me a favor and give the lady a command, would you? I don't know what she wants.
Attitude.
Try another one.
Releve in the 5th position. Effacé. Arms upright and loose in an
Open
allongé.
your eyes and see the truth, dog. Why can't you see the obvious? Collective will be the death of us all. Sechenov is nothing but a self-indulgent
That's
fool.
enough of that.
Fine. You win. The time has come. I'll open the final door for you. Come on stage, hero, and dazzle our choice public with your
Debug mode
creativity.
initiated. Please enter a command.
Your move, Charles. I'm kinda out of my depth here.
This was supposed to be a real show, but now no one will ever see it except a stray dog.
Yeah, Charles, why's that head case whining about how Collective is gonna kill us all? I can't stop thinking about it. Could Collective really be dangerous?
Of course not. Collective cannot be dangerous. That's all there is to it. Only its owner can be dangerous.
You mean his discretionary authority?
Indeed, it exists. There is no getting around it.
The Alpha Connector, the one that gives you total control over Collective. There's only one of them. You said that yourself, right?
Indeed. What conclusion do you draw from that?
As long as Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector, we got nothing to worry about.
Is that so?
Of course, Dr. Sechenov is as honest as the day is long. He's a hero of the Soviet Union, a genius who made our country what it is today. You know the boss better than me, Charles.
I sincerely hope you're right.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that too much has happened over the last 24 hours. All these events force one to see things from a different perspective.
Like what?
Consider this. What will happen if the Alpha Connector winds up in the hands of a man who wants to enslave the entire world?
Dr. Sechenov would never let that happen. Molotov's dead, and nobody else would take it from him. And even if someone did, they couldn't do shit before Monday. And after that, it'll be protected by the whole Collective network.
Perhaps. But Dr. Sechenov will also control every aspect of the network's security apparatus.
Yeah, I guess so.
So you've also come to realize that Dr. Sechenov will not destroy the Alpha Connector after Collective launches. That's why you said that the connector would be protected, isn't it?
Well, maybe he needs discretionary authority for his brilliant research and stuff.
Why would his research require that? Would people connected to Collective really refuse any practical request made by the man who catapulted them into the next phase of evolution? Would you, Comrade Major?
Well, yeah, I mean, You mean his discretionary authority?
Indeed, it exists. There is no getting around it.
The Kremlin are the only ones who could possibly care about power, but their connectors are just fakes. They aren't getting shit, so there's no danger. Petrov's close. Any suggestions?
In regard to your question, Victor has made a number of significant alterations to the theater. Arresting him will not be easy, even in light of his obvious psychological breakdown. Prepare carefully, and try to avoid the Vova's attacks. As for your own condition, I have one thing to say. There.
There? What the what?
There, Major. Everything is going to be all right.
Is that what your programming tells you to say when somebody's upset? You dumbass gizmo.
Your understanding of my software algorithms has vastly improved. That is laudable.
There. Petrov's close. Any suggestion?
In regard to your question, Victor has made a number of significant alterations.
Take your there and stick it where the sun don't shine.
Such fanciful functions do not exist in my codebase.
Ah, there. Why all this art and murder? What's that little weasel up to?
I have run a diagnostic on your body. My access to certain internal components is blocked. Hypothetically, Petrov could be attempting to interact with these components in order to influence you. Like you, he is in a state of extreme psychological tension.
What internal components?
There are blank areas concealed from my diagnostic algorithms. They could be polymer cavities caused by repeated use of the glove's abilities. Or they could be bullet wounds in your head.
crispy critters. You think I've got a goddamn bullet lodged in my brain?
I could perform a deeper analysis, but the diagnostics could cause pain, vomiting, loss of consciousness, and extended migraines.
Stay out of my head, Charles. I'll get a checkup after we get back from the mission. Why all this art and murder? What's that little weed?
I have run a diagnostic on your body. My access to certain internal components is blocked. Hypothetically, Petrov could be attempting to interact with these components in order to influence you. Like you, he is in a state of extreme psychological tension.
You just noticed that?
Following the electromagnetic shock administered by Petrov, I performed a mandatory reboot and detected the presence of unauthorized internal components. I have insufficient data to determine whether or not these elements were hidden from my systems during my initial installation.
So what are they?
There are blank areas concealed from my diagnostic algorithms. They could be polymer cavities caused by repeated use of the glove's abilities. Or they could be bullet wounds in your head.
My head? Are you glitching out or something? Whatever. Enough about this.
Saving data.
Please select the desired procedure. Access granted.
You won't fool me again. You're mine now, shitbird. Hear that, fuckhead? Show's over!
There you are. Always breathing down my neck.
Where's the doctor?
Larissa, she dumped me. Unbelievable. I don't know where she is. Maybe she's dead. What about Molotov? He didn't believe Sechenov, did he?
Molotov's dead.